Declaration of escalation from Tehran. Iran says it has struck 60 strategic targets and 500 American and Israeli military points in just 48 hours. More than 700 drones and hundreds of ballistic missiles. That is the scale Iran now claims. Across Israel, sirens are sounding from the north to Tel Aviv. The United States has confirmed 6 of its military personnel have been killed, and the region, once tense, is now an open multi-front confrontation.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the 11th wave of Operation True Promise 4 was executed in a comprehensive, extensive, and high-intensity combined operation by the Naval and Aerospace Operational Groups of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps against American and Zionist military targets on the 3rd day of the terrorist enemy's aggressions against our beloved homeland. The intelligence centers and military support warehouses belonging to the United States in the Persian Gulf region, the communications industry complex of the Israeli regime's army located in Beersheba, and more than 20 locations in the areas of Tel Aviv, West Jerusalem, and Galilee in the occupied territories were all struck by Iranian missiles and drones. The proud and valiant members of Iran's armed forces, by launching an assault on 60 strategic targets and 500 military sites belonging to America and Israel, have, up to this very moment, fired more than 700 drones and hundreds of ballistic missiles, thereby defeating our enemies in their interception attempts and establishing a new record. They achieved more than what was accomplished in the entire 12-day war, all within the past 48 hours against the invading enemies. The brutal and terroristic actions perpetrated by the United States Army and the Zionist regime against the oppressed Iranian citizens, particularly in their savage attack on hospitals, schools, the national media, and civil institutions will, more than ever, forge the resolve within the armed forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran to wage an all-out war against its enemies, thereby elevating the scope of our nation's military operations. And victory comes from none other than Allah, the Almighty, the All-Wise.